Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. The 4 now for Charlotte, and then for Golden State. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. After making it to the playoffs in 2014, the Hornets couldn't repeat the feat in 2015. A slow start probably, Greg, more than anything else did him in.
Really disappointing season coming in with such high expectations, and 33-49 just not good enough to get into the playoffs in any season.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala the 3 with Barnes the stretch 4. Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. Curry with it. And it's Lynn picking him up. Nobody near Barnes. Drains the three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 now.
You know, for the Hornets, they've not made consecutive playoff appearances since the team moved to New Orleans back in 2002. They just haven't been able to stay consistent enough to make it to the playoffs back-to-back years.
And that one's good. Free.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
No problems knocking that one down. Barbosa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, what's rough for the Hornets is that they were a consistent playoff fixture in the late 90s. Still, the team has never made it to the conference finals in its franchise history, and that should be a goal for them in the coming years.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Plenty of space. The rebound by Hansbrough.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Shot clock at 2, and a wide-open look for Freak. The offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Lynn's got his first 2 points.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump. Take a look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Stafford, he's in at point guard. Kaminsky out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
A step back shot here, and he gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The drive by Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling. And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those and putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Down low. Kaminsky with the ball. He's against Ezeli. Here's Hansbrough, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead. Knocked away. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And there's the lay-in. Lin's got 6.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Barbosa dishes to Curry. Shot is no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that does it for the first.
Guys, I'm here with...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Cody Zeller. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Kemba Walker. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bogut, and it's Barbosa in at the point guard position.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
They double-team Iguodala. Barbosa passes to Thompson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson outside, and stolen by Freak.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And offensively, a great...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets.
And the final period of play just about to start. Hornets leading by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Stafford in at point guard. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Batum. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position. Barnes kicks to Bogut. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Freak sets a screen for Lynn. The pass to Freak. Releases from 15. And Thompson sends it back. Barnes with it. Picked up by Kidd-Gilchrist. There's Green with the three. That doesn't go either for Green. So it's the Hornets now. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Kaminsky dishes to Freak. And Batum kicks to Kaminsky. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller is checked in. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top.
Well, Al, this was a game where you...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Nicholas Batum. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was... And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal,
The only color I care about is green, money.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, en de verdad la quiera ver.